When was the last time kindness broke your heart? I was 19 when Lily, my next-door neighbor's daughter, was diagnosed with stage 4 brain cancer. I'd babysat her since birth, watched her grow from a squirming newborn into a vibrant 8-year-old who loved painting and could name every dinosaur. Then one morning, I heard screaming from their house. Lily had collapsed at breakfast, seizing on the kitchen floor. Her father, Pete, a single dad and long-haul trucker, was barely scraping by. Rent was a struggle. Medical bills? Impossible. For weeks after her diagnosis, Pete slept upright in a plastic hospital chair. But unpaid leave only went so far. No work meant no insurance. No insurance meant no treatment. I found him sobbing in the hospital parking lot. That night, he faced an impossible choice: keep their house or continue Lily's treatment. Without hesitation, I offered him my college savings, $43,000 from 5 years of waitressing at the local diner. My parents were furious. They said I was throwing away my future for strangers. But Lily wasn't a stranger. She was the little girl who gave me dandelion bouquets, begged me to check her closet for monsters, and called me her big sister from another mister. The money bought her 3 more months of treatment. I sold my car, picked up double shifts, did everything I could to help Pete stay afloat. When Lily lost her hair, I shaved mine too. We spent hours doing art therapy, her trembling hands painting dragons and butterflies with magical backstories. As Pete's job grew more demanding, I stepped up. Nurses trained me to change IV bags, monitor vitals, recognize emergency alarms. I learned terms I never expected to understand. During spinal taps, I held Lily's hand and told her silly jokes. One night, her fever spiked to 105. Pete was 3 states away on a mandatory route. I called him 23 times while rushing her to the ER. She seized twice in the car. I arrived in my diner uniform, stained with her vomit. The doctors worked for hours. Pete didn't make it until the next afternoon. He walked in, still in his uniform, looking 20 years older. "I can't keep doing this," he whispered. "I'm failing her." We cried together in that sterile hallway. That night, I made a decision. I dropped out of college and accepted a position as a pediatric care assistant. The pay was better, and I could stay with Lily during my shifts. For 6 months, we lived on routine. I worked days, stayed nights, tracked her meds, charted every reaction. Even the doctors started coming to me for updates. Then, against all odds, a miracle. A hospital-sponsored clinical trial opened up. Fully funded, Lily was accepted. Her tumors began to shrink. Her laughter returned. She started planning her cancer-free party. The day she rang the remission bell, Pete handed me a check, my college fund, fully repaid, with interest. When I tried to refuse, he said, "You gave my daughter her life back. Let me give you your future." But I'd already found my future. The hospital offered me a full nursing scholarship. Today, I work in the same pediatric oncology ward where Lily fought for her life. She's 13 now, cancer-free for 5 years. Every Friday, she visits me during my shift, arms full of art supplies for the other kids.